Hi, I'm Camilla. I'm the front of house coordinator for the conference. I really remember my first conference because it was just so exciting, so much happening. I was a bit apprehensive and nervous about going, but I just got into it really quickly. SCBWI is such a welcoming organisation, and obviously I love it so much that now I'm volunteering. So I would really recommend you come. You'll really love it.
I've always found everybody to be really friendly at conference. I think most people seem to remember what it's like to be new and are really welcoming, and if you ask to sit down at a table, you know, you're normally welcomed. Going to Friday night crit's quite a good way of meeting people, and going to your network meeting on the Saturday morning's a good idea as well, because then you'll get to meet some people from your area if you don't know them already.
The cost of your conference ticket includes the big lunches on both days, Saturday and Sunday. That's in the lunch hall. It also includes tea and coffee breaks, so there'll be tea and coffee as you arrive, similar mid-morning but with biscuits, similar again mid-afternoon but with cake. So on Saturday the university will provide a selection of cake for us, but on Sunday we get to eat whatever's left over from the mass book launch party the night before. That's a spectacular cake. So it's made by some magician, so it not only looks amazing but it tastes pretty good too. And then we are also encouraging everybody to bring their own coffee cups, reusable coffee cups. We're just trying to reduce on plastic. And similarly with water bottles, because there are water fountains, so let's make use of them. If anybody has any intolerances, there will be naked bars available, which do tend to tick most people's boxes, I think. But if you know you're going to need some extra snacks, just bring them with you. I definitely will be.
Okay, let's get down to business now. Let's talk about one-to-ones. We know that's what you're really thinking about. So the lists for the one-to-ones are usually posted in the Stripe Centre. That's the building where the main lectures happen, early on Saturday morning. So when you arrive and you register, you'll be able to check the list to see where your name is and which agent or editor you will be seeing, along with what time that will be happening. They usually take place in the building next door, St Alfred building. If you're not quite sure where that is, don't worry, just grab one of us volunteers and we will point you in the right direction. They happen in one large room, so it is quite busy and there are people in there, but the tables are very well spaced out and nobody can really overhear what's happening on the other tables because there is that general chatter and buzz going along. If at any point you're worried, there will be a volunteer standing outside the room helping advise you on what to do, or if there's any overrunning or anything. And if you get there and you notice a problem, please just tell us and we'll do our best to sort it, and hope for a really good experience.
Is it worth taking business cards? I think so, yeah, because you just don't know who you're going to meet, who you might want to exchange details with. Hopefully you'll make some friends, and even more hopefully maybe you'll meet an agent who wants to see more of your work. So yes, I think that's probably a good idea.
Business cards. I'd say most people don't have them. I think they can be really nice though, and I once had some and I loved handing them out, and then my details changed and I didn't bother getting any more.
Do you take a laptop or a notepad to conference? Okay, so I just take paper, just because I don't want to carry a laptop round. There are people who take laptops, and if you want to take one, then nobody will look at you like you've got two heads. Most people, I think, do have paper, just because you obviously might be walking long distances, and you may well find that you buy a lot of books which are heavy and take up space. I like to save space for my books. If there's one day when you might take a laptop rather than paper, I would say it would be on Sunday, where you're doing more of your craft workshops, whereas there's a little bit more listening to speakers on the Saturday.
Hello. I guess you're now thinking, should I take my notebook or should I take my laptop to the conference? Well, notebook take either or both. But me, I like to take a notebook, so no laptop. And when you're packing your suitcase, you're going to be thinking about what you're going to take. Now, I'm repacking my suitcase because I like notebooks a lot, so I don't think I need that. And I think I'll leave the candelabra at home this time. Do I need a costume? No. Trousers? No. No. Well, it's going to be rather cold. No. Cold? No. Deodorant takes up lots of room. No. Cardi? No. Pants? How many pairs do you really need? Just the one. And that leaves lots and lots of room for notebooks. So, in they go. Notebooks. Notebooks. How many can we get in this year? Oh, very nice. Because you never know. There's so much exciting stuff to do at the conference that you're going to need lots and lots of notebooks. Lots and lots. And you need to squish them all in, because it's very important to always have a notebook. And you will find that we are really, really friendly, unless you ask to use one of our notebooks. No. Otherwise, have a good time and we'll see you there.
For the day part of conference, dress code is really any way that you're most comfortable, whether that's with full face makeup and petticoats or jeans and a hoodie. Anything goes. This is like the least judgmental crowd you can imagine, so anything goes.
I think my weird bunny ears are excellent for answering this question. Is the dress code relaxed during the daytime? Absolutely, yes it is. You're there to kind of work and learn and, yeah, meet people. Wear whatever makes you feel comfortable. I love dressing up, so I'll wear a rabbit outfit.
I would wear a party dress.